Welcome to the fourth C that is not healthy in any man's life. In my previous video, I discussed about 3 powerful C that are very detrimental in any man's life. I discussed about complaining, comparison, and criticism. If you have not watched the video, do well to watch it so as to get along with me in this journey. In this particular video, I'll be discussing about another C which I titled competition. What is competition? According to Oxford Dictionary, competition is the art of competing, contest for an award or prize. It is worthy of note that our paths are different in life. That we are in the same vehicle does not guarantee that we are going to end up at the same destination. Competition is meant for the immature, for those that do not have a better understanding of who they are, for those that have lost their true identity. Because for those that have a better understanding of themselves, for those that have discovered who they are, because the first deliverance in life is awareness. When you are aware of who you are, there's no point of competing with what is happening in other people's life within a contextual activity or race in life. Only one person goes home with the crown, because it is only the first position that can be awarded the gold medal prize. Competition in life is for the immature, for those that lack the true identity of themselves. But for those that have a better understanding of themselves, they will never involve in competition. Life is orchestrated to be a journey and not a race. Competing with other people, competing with what is happening in other people's life, it's not a guarantee to have a good standard of living, but frustration, disappointment at the end of everything. Meeting on with the standard of life is not by competition or by competing with others. It's by having a better understanding of yourself, having a clear truth of who you are, your true identity. Even in the contextual race, it is the individual preparedness that shows and pays at the end of it all, and not with the mindset of competing with others. Those that want to meet all with the standard of other people, or those that want to compete with what other people are doing in their lives, always end up in frustration and fail woefully in life. It is not wise to compete for things you hardly have a full understanding about. There is no essence in running after the physical things that someone displays, while after all, the source you have no clue about. Now, why will you focus your attention on the external and lose focus on the internal? Forgetting that for every product out there, there's always a process. The output you are seeing today, there was an effort, there was an input to that output. If not, you won't be seeing, you won't be celebrating what you see today. Some have ended up in debt in life because they wanted to live to a standard in other people's life, trying to become what other people have become, especially if it's not from the angle of ambition. It is a journey to nowhere. It is good to know that not all that glitters is gold. Most of what you see displayed physically, displayed on the external, are not real. Even if they are real for those that are real, they were worked for. They worked for it. It is good to know this. It is very disastrous, very dangerous, unhealthy to your living if only what you focus on is what someone had acquired for 20 years and you have not even worked for 1 or 2 years. That is not healthy to your living. Do not get me wrong. I'm not actually saying that you have to work for 20 years before you acquire those things. No. However, there are processes, there are principles in the journey of life. It is good to be ambitious in life, but you must follow the due process before you can achieve some things in life. The only competition worthy of a wise man is with himself, to be a better version of yourself. Improve on yourself, grow, learn, develop yourself, be teachable. That is how to improve in life. But competing with others will never earn you any standard of living, because nothing gets you behind faster than trying to keep up with those that are already there. Hear this again. Nothing gets you faster behind than trying to keep with those that are already there. God bless you. Thank you so much for staying true.